Hello， 大家好，我是林老师 Mandarin with Miss Lin from Taiwan. My goal is to teach you the real Taiwanese Mandarin. So today I'm going to show you the difference between textbook Chinese and real life spoken Chinese. 因为课本上的中文跟现实生活中的中文是不一样的。我发现很多学生特别喜欢用正式的中文，可是中文的话，在台湾我们平常讲话真的都是很随性、很自然的。那我觉得要学好一个语言，可以模仿母语者讲话时候的语气、表情，把他们用的字都学起来。那看完今天的影片，如果大家还想学更多的话，可以参考我的绘画课程。那如果你已经有中高级的程度的话，可以期待一下我下个月的订阅课程。那当然，今天我特别想教大家的就是现实生活中用到的口语中文。我们来看第一个 ，It hurts。我脖子好疼，我脖子好疼，疼。疼 is rarely used in speaking. We usually say 痛，痛。You can say 我脖子好痛，我脖子好痛。我肩膀好痛，我肩膀好痛。我喉咙好痛，我喉咙好痛。喉咙 throat. Please note that the is usually dropped here because we talk about our body parts. 我脖子好痛，我脖子好痛。我肩膀好痛，我肩膀好痛。我喉咙好痛。Okay? If you want to know more about when to drop the, you can check my previous video. Okay, 第二个 For example, 台湾夜市有很多小吃，比方说臭豆腐、咸酥鸡。台湾夜市有很多小吃，比方说臭豆腐、咸酥鸡。比方说 It sounds bookish. You might hear this a lot from your teacher in your classroom, and even including me. Why? 因为我是老师啊，所以我当然常用。But the thing is, you are not a teacher. If you are not a teacher, you are just talking in daily life normally. There are also other alternatives. I would recommend you to use 像 Okay? It sounds colloquial and natural. 台湾有很多夜市小吃，像臭豆腐、咸酥鸡。台湾有很多夜市小吃，像臭豆腐、咸酥鸡。夜市小吃 night market snacks. It can be translated as such as like. And in English, I know that using too much like make you sound uneducated. It's definitely not the case with 像. You can just use it as much as you want. 像 Okay? 台湾有很多夜市小吃，像臭豆腐、咸酥鸡。Or you can use another one. 例如 This one is common. You can use in a formal or informal setting. 这个网站提供很多课程，例如发音课程、文法课程。Okay? 课程 course. So I recommend you to use 像、例如 interchangeably. 第三个 Please give me. 请给我一杯水，请给我一杯水，请给我。Of course, it's grammatically correct. Nothing is wrong. However, 请 is not a word we would use in this case. And honestly, if you say 请给我一杯水, it doesn't make you sound polite at all. It sounds cold and kind of like a robot. 请给我一杯水。Use this structure. 麻烦 plus request plus 谢谢。再一次哦，麻烦 plus request plus 谢谢。So you go, 麻烦给我一杯水，谢谢。不好意思，麻烦给我一杯水，谢谢。Literally means, sorry for the trouble, please can I have a cup of water? Or the best way, we turn this into a question. 麻烦可以给我一杯水吗？谢谢。麻烦可以给我一杯水吗？谢谢。 OK， 下一次你去餐厅的时候记得要用哦。Use it when you are at the restaurant. 第4个 stores 商店。这一区有很多商店。Beginner students always say 商店 but it sounds very bookish. We tend to say these alternatives. 这一区有很多店。You see, 商店 becomes 店。这一区有很多店。Or 这一区有很多店家。Or 这一区有很多商家。Okay? Please use these three interchangeably. It makes you sound just like native speakers. 第5 etc. 我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃等等。Please stop using 等等 in daily life. It makes you sound really rigid and unnatural. You can go, 我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃，像这样子的水果。我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃，像这样子的水果。Fruits like that. 像这样子的 No. 我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃，像这样子的水果。Or 我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃之类的。Something like that. 之类的。我喜欢吃西瓜、樱桃之类的。第6个 excellent, wonderful. 这个表演好极了。I never heard people say it in daily life. Even my parents don't say it. You sound like from another planet. Maybe an art critic would say something like this. 这个表演好极了。Two natural ways you can say. 这个表演好棒。这个表演好厉害。好棒，好厉害。Amazing, impressive, great. Or simply use the. 他们表演得非常好。第7个 to cook. 我今天不想做饭。做饭 two ways you can say 煮饭煮菜 so they are the same thing but it just sounds more natural 煮饭煮菜 and seriously I don't know why they never appear in textbooks so you can go 我今天不想煮饭我今天不想煮菜And do you remember in one of my video, I called my mom asking what she was doing, and then she said, 在煮菜啦 I am cooking. I'm in the middle of cooking. 喂，妈。
在煮菜。
Okay, 第8个 My hobby is 我的爱好是看电影、爬山。爱好 sounds very unnatural to me. I see this a lot in simplified Chinese textbooks. Other natural ways you can say is 我的兴趣是看电影、爬山。Or another natural way that I personally use more often. 我平常喜欢看电影、爬山。好 Number 9 第9个 To say, to speak 你刚刚说什么 说 Nothing wrong about it But I want you to also use another alternative 讲 In daily life, we tend to use 讲 more often So we go 你刚刚讲什么 OK 你刚刚讲什么 Native speakers use both interchangeably. 说讲第10个 Understood, I got you. 明白了。好，明白了。Okay, there's nothing wrong about 明白了。However, in daily life, spoken Chinese, if you say it, you sounds like you are in a interview, it doesn't sound natural at all if you keep saying 明白了,明白了,明白了. Like you try to be perfect, like a robot basically. Another good one to replace 明白了 is 了解,了解. Formally, informally. 了解,了解, got you. Or you can say 懂了,懂了. Oh, I see. 懂了. Or 知道了. Okay, 知道了. 了解,懂了,知道了。好，那今天的课就到这里，希望你们喜欢今天的内容，那我们就下次见咯，拜拜。If you like to speak conversational Chinese, I would like to invite you to check out my conversation training course. Did you know in everyday life we only speak 10% of formal Chinese? The rest of 90% we speak with our friends, our best friends, our family members, our children. And most of the phrases you cannot learn from textbooks. So I was thinking, why not learning directly from native speakers? So I spent months observing how Taiwanese people actually speak in real life. Then I created this course. In this course, you will learn useful expressions, vocabulary that Taiwanese people would actually automatically use. Also, you can use the audio to do shadowing, so you can adjust your tones, and it's very helpful for your pronunciation. You can listen to the course anytime, anywhere. Some students even play the course in the background while doing the dishes, cooking, and commuting. I received a lot of positive feedback so far. Some of you told me that now you can understand Taiwanese drama better. Some of you told me this course has advanced your speaking skill. You feel more confident at speaking. And this course has bridged the gap between textbook and the real life. So if you already know the basic Chinese grammar, sentence patterns, but you still have hard time communicating with Taiwanese people, this course will get you to the point where you can confidently communicate with Taiwanese people and express yourself like Taiwanese. Most importantly, it allows you to connect with Taiwanese people.